All right, well, 6 in the morning, and we are already out here in this field getting all of this grass picked up for this silage contract that we have. I'm hoping that we can take these fields down here like the last time. That gave us $20,000, and I would like to add those two huge fields up by the cows. That will hopefully double our yield. I'm not sure if it will quite double it, but we will have obviously quite a bit more silage to sell, and that simple math comes with more money. So I am happy about that silage deal, but I am really, really tired today. Last night we had a huge night up at the farmers market, me and Justin, Hank, and Claire. Claire landed a new bakery contract, so it's a local bakery in town. The problem is that they needed a lot of things done in short order, so we all pitched in to help. That's just what we do at the farm here, and we have to get things done, and they've got to go out. So Justin spent all night last night delivering them over to the bakery, and those are all in place. They've still got some more orders for us, but right now we are on pace with that. Now, as far as Justin's concerned, he's up in the next town, up in the next county, I should say, up north, helping out a farm. They didn't sell to AgMax. I think it's us and a few others in the state that didn't sell to AgMax, and they are one of them. They just need a combine moved over from one field to the other. It's just quite a long distance, so they hired Justin to move that over. And Justin went up to the dealership and got the trailer for free. The dealership being on our side is huge. It's everything. It brings a lot of different equipment that we wouldn't be able to have, and bigger equipment to our farm at times, so that we're able to get things done and kind of make a more even playing field for this thing. But yeah, they and perfectly to my point, they've got a mower that we're never going to be able to afford up there at the cows right now, just to demo. It's just today, but they said if they could save us a little bit of time, which they are going to save us a lot of time, then they will. They just don't want to see more farms lose out to AgMax, because as they do that, they lose their customer base. And obviously, if people can't go and spend money at your business, you're going to go out of business. So they're trying to prevent that. I get it. And I told Justin to just send over some money to them, just drop over there and drop some money off to them for the use of the trailer. We won't, spend the full amount because they want to help us, but I do want to help them as well. So yeah, it's a huge day today, and we've got a lot of grass to pick up. We've got a lot of silage to pick up, and man, just a lot of things going on at the farm. All right, well, we're getting close to done on this field. Obviously, we've mowed it up, and now we are collecting it and taking it down to the co-op barn where there is a silage bunker. And I can't wait to get all of this done, just because it's one more thing that we get done, and it's something that we get paid quite a bit of money on. The last time we just mowed all of the fields down here and collected that up for the farmer, and we ended up making $20,000. So I'm hoping with this and the inclusion of the big pastures up by the cows, we are going to be able to make substantially more. I don't know about 40,000, but I know that it could be in the 30s, which is nice, which is really nice because I would like to pay off Mason a little bit for his investment. I would like to make sure that we've got some money in the bank. We have $300,000 in the bank right now, a little over it. And we're making payroll, but we do need a little bit more money in the bank so that we can be safer, financially at least. Now, yeah, I know that Justin wants to go out and buy a trailer, and I can't blame him for that. But the dealership coming through for us is, well, it's everything. It's everything because they have just opened their doors to us. They're not a fan of AgMax at all. And I mean, who would be? Local businesses are not good with AgMax, I'll tell you that. But oh, who's this? Let me see here. Hey, Claire.
Hey, good morning, Herd. I just wanted to let you know that the mower showed up. I got it dropped off out back.
All right, thank you, good deal. Yeah, no, I'm out here picking up the grass we cut yesterday, but I'll swing by when I'm done, and then I'll get all the mowing done up there.
Well, no worries. You know I'm not gonna get in it. Anyway, you need anything while I'm at the store?
No, I'm all right. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Still tired from yesterday, getting all those orders out?
Oh, exhausted. You know, sometimes I wish I could just clone myself. That way, at least I would do half of the work. I would get the other person to do half of it, but nope. No clone. All Claire. 100% of the work.
Well, you're doing a good job, you know. How are the strawberries doing?
Oh, the strawberries are flying off the shelf. I actually just filled them up again this morning. I don't know, all these customers told me that they were looking for their strawberries. Thought they were just being nice because they knew we were struggling a little bit. Turns out, they just want their strawberries.
Oh, well, that's good news. So when I get up there, I'll check it out, and if it needs some restocking, I'll restock it for you. I know you're busy in that kitchen right now, so then I'll get out there and sit on my butt and mow some of that grass.
Sounds good, Herd. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, well, that phone call leaves me both excited a little bit and mostly nervous. I've never drove anything that big. I've seen the pictures of this mower. It's huge. It's actually 3 mowers in one on one vehicle, which is it's insane to me. I'm just used to using one brush hog, but this one has 3 of them. Let me see. Why can't I get this out of my pocket? There we go. All right, I'm just putting the keys over here real quick. And just going to get a drink right here quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head up to Claire's. Yes, strawberry production is going to be a thing on this farm. Claire has been doing it for about a decade up at the farmer's market. So we definitely have to continue that. We have a lot of customers that are looking for strawberries. As I said, they're going off the shelf up there. People are used to it up there, buying local strawberries. And that's something that AgMax hasn't done. They haven't been able to put greenhouses in or anything. I mean, they've been able to, they just haven't. But anyway, let's get up to Claire's. Let's see what's going on up there. More work to do, as always. I promise you, it never ends. Everyone said AgMax was too big to beat. They said we were crazy for going against the corporate giant, that it was impossible to stay alive without AgMax resources. But yet, here we are, alive. A few weeks ago, Hank came running up to me and telling me we needed to talk. He told me he'd just gotten off the phone with the dealership up north, the same one that AgMax had blocked us out of a few weeks ago. The dealership had grown tired of AgMax taking its customers, and they were ready to fight back. The dealership told us that whatever we wanted, whenever we needed it, we were free to use it, and free of charge. This was the dealership offering their resources to us for free, in hopes that it'd give us the advantage we needed to finally take out the corporate giant that had hurt so many family farms. Having the dealership's help was like having several farms behind you as far as equipment availability was concerned. Our co-op wasn't able to convince any local farmers to join us, but with the dealership behind us, it was all the support we needed. This was the game changer that we were looking for.
Didn't I just talk to you?
Yeah, twice in the same day. You really are lucky. Anyway, those strawberries are really flying off the shelf. I just seen how much you went through.
Yeah, well, some of them went to the bakery and some of them have been bought, and then we need a little bit more for the distributor to meet that contract, but I think we'll get there. But yeah, they're really popular up here.
Yeah, well, I know the cows are really our thing at the moment, but maybe we should look into berries.
Yeah, well, they're keeping me busy. Oh, did you walk over and see that mower they left you guys? I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin to drive that thing. It's so big.
No, I haven't yet, Claire, but I can assure you that you and I have the same experience in one of those things. And yeah, it's massive. Should be interesting. I don't know. I guess I'll see if I can get those fields done faster. Shouldn't be too hard with that thing.
Well, have fun, Herd, and don't hit anything.
Well, it's always the plan, but never seems to be the end result. Anyway, let me get out there and mow this grass, but good luck with the berries. Have a good day, Claire.
Yeah, have a good day, Herd.
All right, well, it is time. Let's get over there. A little nervous. I've never really drove anything this big before, so really hoping I don't hit anything. And yeah, walking through here really reminds me that we have got some untapped potential here. An agritourism business could be done. We do need to get this field over here to the right in line with everything. Should be some sunflowers here. They've all wilted away. I didn't really know if we were going to be running the farmer's market this year or not. I knew that we were going to have to make some crops and do some things like that and sell them somehow, but I didn't really know if the farmer's market was going to be available. Claire has been just really gracious with her facility becoming part of the farm, so now we've got all of this with Mason's help as well, and yeah, it's a nice barn. I do like that area. I'm just going to look at the cows real quick, make sure that they have everything. Yeah, it looks like everything is going well over here. And now we get to this thing. With the help of the dealership, we have got the crone for the day. Now, this isn't ours. It's just on a loan, on a demo, but they will pick it up at the end of the day, but you know, it's going to mow as well as windrow at the same time, which is really nice. That'll save us a lot of gas, and at the same time it'll make things go much faster here at the farm. So we can get that done and then focus on other things. So now that we're in here, let's turn that on. Now this thing's got three mowers, one in front, one on the right, and one on the left. Let me hit that button. I just feel the whole thing shake. Wow. This has got some power for sure. We're not in a mower that attaches to a tractor anymore, that's for sure. And I feel very, very awkward driving this. I don't want to get too close. Just turn the mower on. I don't want to get too close to the fence. We're just zipping through here. Now this turn's going to be interesting. Ooh, too close. Too close. Do not want to be that close again. Alright, whoa. We missed it. I don't know how, but we missed it. So let's keep driving through here. I want to get all of this done. I want to make sure that the dealership knows that we appreciate this, because any demos that we can get are just going to help us. And the fact that they're on our side and willing to kind of favorite us in a way, it seems, that's also good. Obviously because it helps our farm, but more because it helps take this company out a little bit more. We've really upped the ante here with the dealership being part of the equation, only because now instead of spending this money on from silage on a trailer, we can now start to build our farm a little bit faster and start to try to get a little bit more money coming in. That's really what we're here for. We need money. We need to be bigger, and we need to make AgMax smaller, and that's a very hard thing to do. But let me keep mowing. We will get all of this done, and yeah, this is a good day on the farm. Anytime we can have a demo, that's for sure. All right, let me put this down, and we will continue getting this field done. All right, well, done with the field, and man, that is incredible. Just looking back out there, it's all mowed, it's all windrowed. I don't have to go down and get the tractor anymore. This is a nice savings of time that I definitely feel, that's for sure. Very, very good. Now, here's the bad part. This costs more than we have in the bank account for the entire operation of the farm. So we are a long ways from that. But yeah, I do want to man, that is just a nice machine. Do like it. I do want to give the dealership a call real quick because I do want to thank them for everything. Look and make sure everything's good still. Everybody's cool. Everything's still good. It's like to periodically look at the fencing and stuff like that. Make sure that everything's good. 5 strands on there, though. Those guys aren't getting out. But anyway, let me give them a call real quick and thank them.
Dealership.
Hey, Russ. It's Herd down at Riverbend Springs. I just wanted to give you a call and say thanks for letting us use the mower. It's going to help us out a ton. And sadly, though, I think it's a little out of my price range, Russ.
Yeah, we know, Herd. Who we know. That's okay, though. We're just happy to help. Hopefully it saved you a little time.
Oh, it saved us a lot of time, so thank you very much, Russ. I appreciate it. And I got Justin coming over there later. He's going to break you off a little bit of that contract we had earlier. And thank you so much for the truck and the trailer use today. It really helped a lot.
Herd, you didn't have to do that. We're not looking for any money.
I know, Russ. We just help one another out around here. Have a good day.
You too, Herd.
Hey, Justin. What's going on?
Hey, Herd, just checking in. I was talking to that farm I moved that tractor for earlier. Sounded like they were trying to fight AgMax too.
Yeah? Well, that's good. At least we're not the only ones.
I don't know. Sounds like we might be the only ones sooner than later. Said they're the last ones left in the area, and I believe them. They're hanging on by a thread. It looks rough up here, Herd. There's AgMax signs in all these fields. It's not a good situation. It sounded like they're just trying to fight AgMax to stay alive. It doesn't sound like they're going to do it.
Man, we can't escape that company, can we? I mean, they're literally everywhere. On every farm, in every shelf. It's frustrating.
Oh, that ain't even frustrating. You know what frustrating is? The same farmer up here told me he has a friend. He signed up with AgMax. Now he's complaining about the prices. Seems he's locked into an exclusive deal, but AgMax is still raising the prices on him. Pulling him from both ends.
Yeah, that seems like the AgMax I know, alright.
Anyway, just figured I'd pass it along, Herd. Makes you wonder how long farmers are going to put up with this. I mean, I guess they have no choice now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sign a deal. Glad we didn't. Glad we didn't.